1-0, also from Team Dead Pixels, I think. I know his, crap, what's it called? His, manager. I actually talked to him a bit on Skype. Whatever. It's Mamuri!
Yeah, I have no idea. It seems to change teams every so often. In the top left corner of Circuit Breaker, your purple Protoss down 0-1 after the Zergling run by harassment pulled them apart a little bit. It is Buckfast.
Indeed. He had some really good thoughts in the last game. I would actually like to see him try it again and not let Zerglings in this time.
Yeah, it could have worked out really well, and his Storms at the front were really close to keeping him alive there. I think it was, I saw that his macro looked like it was slipping a little bit. Had he been on top of it and churning out some more Zealots, I think he had like 800 minerals around the time that the game ended. Had he had, 3 or 4 more Zealots, he might have been able to hold on there a little bit longer, but Mamuri, the macro rallying across the map was too good. Buckfast with the lucky scout will find Mamuri right at the beginning. So good for him. Let's see if he goes and tries to bother some drones around here a little bit. Just keep an eye on things. Now he did get that pylon block down at the beginning of the last game. Will he... Oh, Mamuri should have enough money. Oh. No, the probe gets there! That was so close.
That pylon is almost not blocking though.
Yeah,
no, it will put him like 1 pixel.
Yeah,
off.
I think it's barely blocking it.
Oh, but he's getting another. No, he just threw down his spawning pool instead. This is a little bit different from last game though, because last game Murray had his pool on the way, but this game, he's letting it finish. This game he did not. So yeah, this is more annoying.
It's much more effective here for Buckfast in this game because Mamuri was going for the pool first last game anyway, so it didn't really bother him that much. He just threw down a hatchery somewhere else, and that was that. Buckfast is trying
holy upset! Like, Mdorg is 1-1 versus Lalash.
Whoa! Wow, that's awesome! Congrats, Mdorg.
Yeah, we need to get all these replays and.
Yes, we need to. Yeah, we need to talk to the players. Maybe I should tell Jams to do that. Send a message out to people.
Oh, I don't know how he'll collect them though, but that will be his problem.
No. Just tell him to get them to Zephyus.
Oh, wait. Okay, so Buckfast is throwing down his expansion. He's actually going for the foam cannon first. Well, he forced out a spawning pool first, but the spawning pool was so late. I don't think he needed that cannon first. But this time he's gonna make a better choke. He's probably gonna stick a worker in there. Yeah, this choke is more narrower, which is the weirdest word in the English language, than the other one. So this is better. I don't know why. Why is narrower such a weird word? You're an American.
I think it's correct though, right? I think it is narrower.
Oh, it is correct. It's just really weird.
Yeah.
Narrower.
Yeah, because I don't even know if there's necessarily a rule for when you use and when you use more. I think it might be if something's discrete. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. English is strange.
When I cast, I don't cast alone. I always cast together with my beloved mechanical keyboard. And no, Buckfast, that's the most horrible time for your probe to escape. Because you have all these Zerglings that are going to run into your base now. Okay, another probe. Clutch is going to come down. Wow. No,
hold position. Hold position. There you go, buddy. All right, he'll hold on. No, he wasn't on hold position. Oh, Buckfast. Not again.
Oh, wow. Buckfast is taking here. Well, there's 3 Zerglings this time, and they have an extractor to extract power from. So.
Right? That's what we need. We need to give Zerglings some sort of, consume ability. Restore health. That sounds totally balanced.
Yeah. Makes sense. You want to get
this pylon is... He might lose this pylon.
He will.
Yeah, there's no way he's gonna save that.
Maybe with this Zilla.
Yeah,
it gets serving though. That's nice.
Oh wait. Oh wow. Just does push him away. That's good. In the meantime, Mamuri is gonna head, and he's got his third established down here in the bottom right corner.
Oh, this is a Brood War player for sure. Just look at where he puts on third. Oh, the blocks from Buckfast.
Nice. Sick. Great surround. So in the end, only the one scouting probe was lost. Those 3 Zerglings didn't even get this pylon, didn't get any more probes, so Buckfast recovers nicely. Okay, now here comes the worker transfer. I was going to say he does need to do that here at some point. If you look at the income for these 2 players, both players have roughly the same amount of harvesters. Pretty even on the income here. Buckfast, though, he'll be mining in a moment and it'll be really even. But he does need to get that
and I like Buckfast managed to sneak out that probe, and yes, he almost lost some workers and stuff, or maybe a couple, but he did get that scout in, and he did see the fast layer. That's a really fast.
And he sees the spire too.
Did he?
Buckfast just saw the spire down here. Yep.
Oh, I
If he
think
clicked on
Mamuri
it.
thought it was hidden, and well, it's only really one building it can be when you have
Right.
a layer complete.
It's so little too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Hydro Den has a larger, pulsating, gross Zerg nastiness. So.
That's a great way to describe it. Alright, I'm just gonna fill up on water while this game is building up, so I'll be just right back.
Yeah, that's totally fine. Okay, so Mamuri, though, is keeping a lot of Zerglings out on the map, trying to get some scouting around, or he might just be rallied strangely and going different directions. Hard to say exactly. In the meantime, we see Buckfast is working on +1 air weapons, so he will be getting the upgrades for his Corsairs, which he's going to be working on now. Actually, this is going to be the first Corsair. Spire's going to be done really soon, though. He might only be able to get a couple of Corsairs out before a large number of mutas could hit the field, although Mamuri is not saving minerals, so he's really not. It could just be that he's going to get it for Scourge. It is going to be some Scourge, so 6 Scourge on the way. These Corsairs will not be able to get really any scouting done because they are pretty late, actually. If they go out and try to scout around the map, though, oh, some Zealots, though, are going to be able to get some scouting done. If nothing else, you're going to see this macro hatch come up and a few Zerglings in there. They do see the Scourge, so as long as he's paying attention to that Scourge, he knows that he can't really go out on the map with his Corsairs. Not yet. He needs to get a critical mass of them. In the meantime, they need just to hang out over some cannons. Nice little position here from Buckfast, fighting these Zerglings against the wall. We'll be able to take down a lot more. Some pretty nice micro, though, from Mamuri. Loses very few of them. Now, here come the Scourge, going to come in here, come straight for the Stargate, see if they can find any Corsairs. Where are the Corsairs?
I like how
3
Buckfast
Corsairs.
put that.
Okay, they're actually chilling over the mainline cannon. Okay, that cannon will take down. Yep. So those Scourge get nothing accomplished. All of the Corsairs are still safe.
I like how he built that Stargate really close to the fountain cannon. That's very smart.
Yeah, that's really nice.
This is actually very interesting because you have the fast Spire style from Mamuri, which is really weird in Starbow. We don't see that much. And then at the same time, you have the fast Corsairs from Buckfast. And the fast Spire is supposed to softly counter that just because you can get those early Scourges off, but it seems like he didn't do too much damage with them.
Now, he does have 6 Scourge here. The Corsair numbers are only 4, and they don't have +1 yet, so they can't just, you know, LOL A move against these Scourge.
Oh, he needs
Especially here comes the surround. Okay, oh, takes down 2 of the Corsairs. 2 Corsairs still alive, but definitely worth it for Mamuri. The Corsair harassment will finish up here. Okay, a third one is coming in here. Might be able to get a few Overlords, though. This Spore Crawler not done yet.
Scourges coming, though. They were just on the other side of the map, and they could be able to clean up
here they come. Here comes the chase. All right, Buckfast got to get out of here. Don't lose him to the Scourge. Oh, some nice micro.
Oh,
the target firing, great job. Buckfast pulling 2 of those off. Mamuri had target fired those Scourge, so works against him there. Buckfast with some really cute micro. That's awesome. Great play from Buckfast.
That was very, very impressive from Mamuri. That's even harder in Starbow than it is in Brood War, because in Brood War you have this gliding thing you can do that doesn't really work that well in the StarCraft 2 engine. So that's actually quite amazing.
Yeah, that was really cool. Gonna get another Overlord here. The Corsair harassment's been really good for Buckfast. Oh, the cleanup! I think he gets 1 Scourge hit. Not enough to take him down. Cleans him up again. The +1 really helping out these Corsairs. A group of only 4 of them, but with +1 they can take down 2 Scourge no problem. So Mamuri has to get a large number up, or he's got to get his Hydras in better position. The main, though, no Overlords here. So nothing to protect here. He's getting all of his Overlords over the Spore, getting some Hydras underneath it, got some Scourge. Oh, does take a hit there, loses 1 Corsair. The Scourge plus the Spore Crawler is enough. Does lose another one. So Mamuri thinning the Corsair numbers. You want to keep that...
He wants to also make sure that he spawns his Overlords in his natural or in his third and not in his main, since he doesn't have any Spore Crawlers there.
In the meantime, Buckfast's going to go ahead and move out with these Zealots, going to see what kind of harassment they can get done. Some fantastic SimCity from Mamuri down at the third, though. That is really good SimCity. Going to be tough for Zealots to get on top of those Spine Crawlers there. Also really good at the front of the natural, especially with those lurkers there. Really nothing, unless these Zealots decide to just run by and go for the main, which might be exactly what Buckfast is going to do. That's what he's going to do. He's going to go into the main. There's only a few Hydras in here. Going to bring the Corsairs along as well, and these Zealots are going to get a lot done. Nicely done. Morphing those lurkers to try to save those Hydras. Really good. Here come the lurkers to try to clean up here, but he will get quite a few drones. We look at the total number of workers killed, jumping up to 4 now. And everything else, his harassment is distracting Mamuri, and a Zealot actually down at the 4th as well. Not really going to be able to accomplish a whole lot down there, though. Oh no, the Corsairs though! Oh, down to 1 Corsair! Buckfast loses control, loses Oh, he just lost track of his Corsairs entirely and lost that entire force. You want to keep those alive, continue to harass the Overlords, and just use them for scouting and map vision. But Buckfast will not have the use of those for the rest of the game.
What's really scary about losing those Corsairs too is that now Mamuri can go for that Mutalisk switch, and he can start... Because this is the time where Buckfast is about to add Templar Tech, or usually is about to add Templar Tech. I don't think...
He doesn't have it quite yet.
He's getting there.
Yeah.
And if you can get a group of Mutas to start sniping High Templars, that's really difficult to deal with if you don't have a group of Corsairs or a buttload of Dragoons and Stalkers.
We do see that the air upgrades are on the way for Mamuri, so he might be looking to do that.
Oh wow, look at that, yeah. He's actually preparing for it, that's really interesting.
Ooh, we have a 4 Zealot drop. Okay, yeah, he doesn't have Templar yet, so he can't be a Templar drop, but 4 Zealot drop going to be heading for the main. Still, yeah, not a whole lot in the main as far as defenses go. The Lurkers were brought back down into the natural.
Yeah,
but Zealots definitely could get some damage done. And we do see that the Templar Archives will be finishing up here momentarily.
Oh, don't move in there, Buckfast. This is not a place you want to go in. But on the other hand, he is going to get his third base up, it seems. Yeah, this has some units to deal with this, but he really... Tempo Tech is on the way, like you said. And also, Gravitic Boost... Oh, that's for the Observers. I was thinking it was for Wolf Prison first. That would be odd.
Alright, so here come the Zealots actually going to go for these Evolution Chambers. They might just be on a attack move. Very possible.
Yeah, probably.
And, well, does Mamuri... Does he not have that many Evolution Chambers yet? Usually you see a lot of those used in the Sim City. Lurker will burrow though, but there is an Observer here, so these Zealots will clean up this Lurker, no problem. And this harassment will continue. And here comes another Warp Prism full of Zealots. There's 8 Zealots in this main now. With the Warp Prism, going to be able to do a lot of damage, probably take down these Lurkers as well.
Wow, this is very difficult to deal with, and he has the Observer there. That was insane. I didn't even see he had an Observer there.
Yeah, Mamuri needs to snipe off this Observer. I mean, he has the Overlords here that he could pick them off. In the meantime, these Zealots continue to take down Queens, take down drones. Mamuri having to pull his entire force back. The Observer gets pulled out of range now of the Overlords. So this will eventually get cleaned up, but really effective harassment here from Buckfast. He's killed 13 drones in this game. He's still down by 20 workers, but really nicely done there. It's really cool.
Yeah, that was
if only he had Storm drop ready. Storm will be finishing soon. He's adding on the Templar now. Does already have 6. More are on the way. Getting some Archons. Cannons. Establishing his third base here with some nice SimCity of his own and some cannons. So pretty even game here. Mamuri does have the supply lead though. Despite all of this, I think that it's just his macro is just more on top of it than Buckfast is currently. Well, imagine if Buckfast hadn't lost all of those Corsairs though. We'd have a very even supply game.
Oh yeah. And what's also interesting, like if you look at Buckfast's defensive position here, he has like, well, he had like a line here almost, like a siege tank line of units. So
the storm line.
The storm line.
All right, Mamuri will try to pressure here, but with all of the storm, Buckfast should be able to defend against this no problem, as long as he doesn't lose this Templar, which a few of them are going to be picked off here by the Hydras. A nice storm though does take out a lot of them.
And we're just trying to split up as much as he can to negate the storm AoE. That storm looked better than it was. And yeah, Memorial.
There's a nice one. Oh, he takes down his own observers though, storming his own observers. And now there's no observers here for Buckfast. The Lurkers have free reign over this battlefield right now. Gonna lose more Templar. There's another nice storm though, taking down a bunch of Hydras. He got about 5 Hydras with that storm. Very valuable. But needs to get an observer pulled back in here. It's really unfortunate that his observer slowed it out to the front and got stormed.
That is very unfortunate. He has some cannons there though, so the Lurkers can't move too close, so that's nice, but he's actually trying to snipe down the cannons with a couple of Hydralisks.
And so far these trades have been good for Buckfast overall. He hasn't lost anything important. He had to use some storm, but he will get this cleaned up. Okay, the observer is out now, coming in here.
Just unroot these Lurkers and just head out of there. No, but it's actually keep reinforcing because he can...
Oh, the Hydras! There's not enough Zealots in Storm here.
No, this is actually... Mamuri is starting to overrun Buckfast right now just with pure numbers. And oh, morphing an Archon in a very bad spot right there, Buckfast is, and that's gonna get picked off. And yeah, Buckfast just needs to keep the production going. And
yeah, he needs a lot more Zealots here to deal with all these Hydras. These Hydras in the high ground are just doing really well. I think even these Lurkers are getting some bonus of the this chance of
High Templars now
this Templar are gonna get sniped off.
And only starting with 50 energy, the High Templars is having a much more difficult time than did before.
Oh, having to pull the probes! The probes have been pulled against the Zergling. He's going to lose all of the probes here at this base, and this base is going to go down. Mamuri, with the constant stream of reinforcements, will take down this expansion for Buckfast. 118 to supply to 58. Buckfast is not quite able to rally out enough units. Losing those observers allowed those Lurkers to continue to take pot shots at the army. And losing the third. Wow, really well done from Mamuri. Just the macro is ridiculous. How many hatcheries? He's got to have like 7 hatcheries out here. We got 3 down here. 4, 5, 6, 7,
Oh,
8 hatches.
Buckfast going for one last storm, and it wasn't that great. And he's gonna have to hold here by the Fulton cannon. But man, this is like Zerg. Like this is the endless stream of Zerg. And GG Mamuri takes it 2-0.
Wow.
2-0.
Great play from Mamuri there. Very cool. Yeah, Buckfast, both those games close. You know, it's just a matter of I think Mamuri just having the